I finally made jumbo notepads for you guys! Welcome back to Gem and Cozy, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving! Yes, I will be posting this on Thanksgiving Day, and I am working today, but this video is going to make it a lot better. In today's video, I will be packing November Stationery Club rewards as well as some of the outgoing orders for this Black Friday sale. And I'm going to be quality checking a bunch of new notepads and restocks that came in over the past week. So let's get started. I just launched my Black Friday sale yesterday and I dropped 4 new notepads. So I wanted to give you guys an overview of all of them and the sale. So the Black Friday sale at gemandcozy.com is for 15% off on basically everything. That includes stickers and stationery. The only thing that's not included are the original art pieces, just because that one's a little bit harder for me to put a sale on. But I don't really think I have that many original pieces up right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So the 4 notepads that I have, starting with the smallest one, is the You Are Capable of So Much notepad. This little guy is a spooky version of the original version that I have with the regular mushies. This is also going to be a packing nightmare, but I just really wanted one with all the little spooky guys on it. I really like the poison apple and the little Frankensteins, so I thought it'd be fun to have a different version of this one up. And Sunny, as well as a few other people, have been asking me for the return of the larger notepads. And the only reason I just haven't had a chance to get to it is that they cost more to print when the pages are bigger. So I was looking for a different manufacturer and I found one, but I had some hiccups, and then I decided, okay, I think they're consistent enough that I can test out the larger notepads. So I'm finally here with a 6x8. I used to have a few notepads this big and I used the burnt out but still optimistic. I added some fun little doodles along the edges. And this is the same size as some of my older notepads that people really liked, which had the celestial monstera plant in the corner. And that notepad just didn't really perform well, and that's actually a part of the reason why I didn't bring back the bigger notepads at first. But I think I have more people who are interested in the larger ones now, so I kind of have to revisit some of my old ideas. These notepads are so big that they don't even fit in the frame. So I have 2 big notepads. These are 50 sheets, and this is 5.5 by 8.5 inches, which is the same size as my weekly planner pad for reference. So these have tear off pages. They're the same size. So these are great. And a lot of people were saying that they have longer to-do lists, or maybe you want to use it as a letter writing pad. So I printed 2 of my favorite designs on here, the You Got This Boo and the My Give a Ducks Are on Vacation. I really love this design, and I just really like the oceany, like, pool vibes to it. I've always loved the reflection that sunlight casts into water in the pool, so this is like a whole collection now. I think the only thing I don't have is a sun catcher, which has to happen as soon as possible because that would just be so fun. But if you're new here or if you haven't seen it, I have the matching sticker and the sticky note, which is super fun, and it has the water reflection on it as well. And the only thing I think I don't have is a sun catcher, now that I think about it. I guess this would be fun on a bookmark also, if I can figure out the formatting. So yeah, these are great for just bigger list writing or grocery list even. And I'm really excited. These are all the new notepads, and I hope you like them. All orders that are placed before November 30th, or by the end of November 30th, will ship in time for Christmas. So I'm going by USPS deadlines as well as my processing time. So I plan on packing everything ASAP for you all and having it all ship out before December 2nd. And that should give plenty of extra time for packages in the US to arrive on time for the holidays. So if you guys are interested in picking up some stationery, some stickers, bookmarks, sun catchers, notepads, magnets for friends or family, or even for yourself, everything is 15% off right now through November 30th, which is this Saturday. This is a very sun catchery order, plus a possum. Got the duck off. The horrors persist, but so do I. I'm a ray of fucking sunshine, and the maybe today Satan. And if you're wondering, I like to put the name and the end of the order number so that I can print a bunch of shipping labels after I pack several orders. It makes the packing process faster. Molly left me a really cute note that said, "I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for creating joy." How sweet. They got the Toast-It, My Ducks Aren't Quite in a Row, and the Hi I'm Trash. Avocado, the snarky mini sticker sheet, the Horrors Persist, a mini Take Your Med sticker, and they also got the Sassy mini gift tag sheets, the sticker sheets, and one more Live Laugh Loaf kitty. Thank you so much to Molly. Last but not least for Kaylee, they got the Hangry Hippo, Puppuccino, Antidepresso Espresso, a Mystery Grade B sticky note bundle, which I just restocked, by the way. Those go out of stock really quickly, and I forget to restock them sometimes, but I have so many Grade B sticky notes, so believe me, I will never be out unless one of you buy like hundreds at a time or something. Little puppuccino. Whoop, not a puppuccino. Little snow pup saffy for you, Kaylee. To match your puppuccino. That's what I meant. Ta-da! So now that I have a handful of packages ready to go, I'm able to just print all the labels at once. It's really convenient because all of them show up in a list like this, and I can just update the ounces and the size of the envelope, and then I can print everything at once, and it'll tell me the total price for printing 5 labels. Peeling all of the labels and sticking them on one by one is definitely my favorite part. It's so satisfying knocking these out. I think I forgot to print Sarah somehow. Oops. Don't worry, Sarah. Did not forget about you. Here is everything for November Stationery Club. I'm calling it the autumn walkies because I call my walks with my dog walkies. So this is inspired by autumn and the whole like little ghosty walking a ghost dog idea. Someone in one of my comments left me this idea and I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to do my rendition of this. So I gave it a shot. I actually worked on it at a cafe. So there's an older video of me working on the background, and it took me forever because layering all of the trees to kind of make it look like there is depth actually is something I haven't really done before. So initially I drew the trees up front and then I duplicated them and started layering them into the background so that it felt like there was a whole forest there. But at first I was like, maybe this is just too hard for me and I'm not gonna make it work. So it took me a while. So I did have to revisit it and keep adding layers to it before I got the final design. I turned it into a stamp style sticker, a matching sticky note, which I think is one of my absolute favorites. I've designed so many sticky notes, but this one just makes my heart feel really calm. So I really love that. And then this one is a clear sticker and it's watercolored so you can see all the fun textures on it. I did have to amp up the colors and the saturation so that you guys could see it better. And a lot of you wanted the Leave Me Alone on it, but I also recognize that this design is kind of just peaceful. So if you don't want the snark, it's easy to just cut off the letters here. So I designed it that way on purpose. The background of the sticker is clear, so it's also not going to look weird if you cut it off. This is my sample that I've been peeling to show people. It looks like this, so you can just chop off the words if you're not feeling it. But the patrons voted on this, and you guys wanted the fox, and you wanted the quote. I do have a squirrel version coming because I worked on 2 different designs, so that's gonna happen too. We're gonna have 2 Leave Me Alones, and I'm gonna drive my sister crazy with the packing because everything's gonna have the same name. This is what our dining room table ended up looking like when we started all of the quality checking for the notepads that arrived. We had a lot of grade A and B piles, so I do have to figure this out with my manufacturer. I think the errors were very minimal though, so once I go over everything, I will take pictures and send it to my manufacturer to see if they can help me. Overall, the notepads turned out great, and my sister actually helped me stamp the back of them with my Gem & Cozy logo stamp. The November Autumn Walkies sticky note also printed well. My boyfriend was watching MasterChef, and I was so tempted to just sit there and watch this with him. But instead, I had my little lunch and snack and went back to work, admired my dying flowers for a little bit. Quality checking wasn't bad at all. I'm listening to an audiobook, so I had to mute this video because of that. And now I learned that I should have my headsets on so that you guys can still get the ASMR vibe of me quality checking everything. But this time I'm just going to be talking to you. Even though I had one big notepad order, everything arrived in chunks. So I got 2 boxes on one morning and then another 2 that evening, and then the rest showed up the next day. So I had to stagger all of the quality checking. And then I got distracted and started working on mystery grade B stationery bundles, which probably won't get released until next year, but I felt like my room was looking so crowded. So I got very distracted for a good 30 minutes before I returned to working on packing Stationery Club rewards. It was actually really refreshing and calming to get to pack these because over the past few months, my sister has been helping me pack them, which has saved me so much time. But my boyfriend got sick earlier this week, and then I was feeling a little under the weather, so I didn't want to invite her over and make her catch whatever we had. So I have been packing them. I think she packs so much faster than I do. She has this whole system down, but I enjoy just assembling everything one by one and combining as many rewards with outgoing orders as possible. I was looking for someone's specific comment for a while, but I could not find it. Someone recommended that I draw a ghosty walking a ghost dog, and I knew that would be perfect for this fall season, so I drew this little guy with a dog that resembles my dog on a nice autumn walk. These are for our November Stationery Club, and I'm so excited to mail them out soon. Come on, Teffy. This shipment of notepads arrived at the end of the day. I've never seen it shipped in a narrow box like this. Perfect timing because I was out of stock for these Daily Ghouls notepads. I am really running out of space though. I just put the My Ducks Aren't Quite in a Row notepads there, and then the spooky mushies here as well as up here, and I'm just gonna have to put these right there. Gem & Cozy is having a Black Friday sale starting today. Everything at Gem & Cozy is 15% off, which includes all of the stickers, sticky notes, and notepads, including these 4 new designs. I made a spooky version of the You Are Capable of So Much with all the little spooky mushies, and released 2 massive notepads. These are 5.5 by 8.5 inches. And everything for this month's Stationery Club is up already in case you guys wanted to get some extras for any gifts. This set is under Autumn Walkies. Our holiday cutoff is November 30th, which is this Saturday. So if you place any orders for gifts or for Christmas, it's going to arrive before then based on USPS. Thanks so much for all of your support and love this year, everyone. I couldn't be here without you all, so I hope you enjoy the sale. Cutie.